It started with a venomous lizard in the Arizona desert, a bite that crashes its prey's blood sugar to nothing. Today, that same biology is inside a pen millions of people inject every single week, and the ads call it a miracle. But there's a part of this story the commercials leave out, and as a nurse, I think you deserve to hear it before you start. Or before you stop. You've seen the transformations. 30, 40, 50 pounds, gone. Celebrities whispering about it. Waitlists at the pharmacy. Ozempic. And its cousins, Wegovy, Mounjaro, and Zepbound, became the most talked about drugs on the planet almost overnight. And here's the honest truth. For the right person, they genuinely work. This is not a video telling you it's poison. It's a video telling you what works actually costs, physically, financially, and long-term. So let's go back to that lizard. It's called the Gila monster. In the early 1990s, a scientist named Dr. John Eng was studying its venom at a VA hospital in the Bronx. He found a peptide, Xendin-4, that looked a lot like a hormone your own body makes, called GLP-1. Your GLP-1 tells your brain you're full and helps control your blood sugar. The problem? Your natural version breaks down in minutes. The lizard's version lasted for hours. That durability was the breakthrough. It led to the first drug in this family, exenatide, back in 2005. Now here's what most videos get wrong, so listen closely. Ozempic itself is not lizard venom. Semaglutide, the actual ingredient, is a synthetic molecule, engineered to be about 94% identical to your own human GLP-1 and tweaked so one injection lasts a full week. The lizard didn't give us the drug. It gave us the blueprint. That distinction matters because it tells you what this medication really is, not a foreign toxin, but a supercharged copy of a signal your body already uses. Ozempic got FDA approval for type 2 diabetes in 2017. And that's where the story gets complicated. Here's what it's doing inside you, in plain language. It slows down how fast your stomach empties, so you feel full longer. It quiets the food noise in your brain, that constant background hum telling you to eat. And it helps your pancreas manage blood sugar. That's why people eat less without white-knuckling it. It's not willpower in a pen, it's a hormone signal turned way, way up. So where's the nightmare? It's not one dramatic thing, it's 4 quiet ones. Number 1, this was designed to be forever. Ozempic doesn't cure anything. It manages appetite and blood sugar while you take it. Study after study shows the same pattern. When people stop, most of the weight comes back, often within a year. Think about that. The miracle only lasts as long as the prescription. Stop the drug, and for many, the hunger and the pounds return. That's not a side effect. That's the design. Number 2, your gut. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain. These are the most common reactions, and they're not rare. In trials, a third or more of patients felt them, especially when the dose goes up. For most people, it eases. For some, it's the reason they quit. And there are rarer, serious risks your provider screens for. Pancreatitis, gallbladder problems, and a boxed warning about thyroid tumors seen in rodents. That's why this drug is prescription only, and not for people with certain thyroid cancer histories. Number 3, and this one gets skipped constantly. When you lose weight this fast, you don't only lose fat, you lose muscle. And muscle is what keeps your metabolism running, keeps you strong as you age, keeps you out of a walker at 70. If you're on a GLP-1 and you're not eating enough protein and lifting something heavier than your phone, you are quietly hollowing yourself out. The scale looks great, the body underneath might not be. Number 4, the money. Retail, these run over $1,000 a month. With commercial insurance and a savings card, some people pay as little as $25. But coverage is a maze. It changes, and it can vanish. Which pushes people toward cheaper compounded versions. And the FDA has received reports of adverse events tied to those. Cheaper is not always safer. Sometimes it's just cheaper. So is it a nightmare? No. Here's my honest nurse take. For someone with type 2 diabetes or serious obesity with real health risks, heart disease, sleep apnea, joints that are failing. These drugs can be genuinely life-changing. We finally have something that works when diet and exercise alone didn't. And for a lot of people, nothing else did. This is one of the biggest shifts in medicine I've seen in my career. That's real. The trap isn't the drug. The trap is treating it like a shortcut instead of a tool. If you go on it with a plan. Enough protein, strength training to protect your muscle, and an honest conversation with your provider about how long you'll actually be on it and what happens if you stop. The people who do well aren't the ones chasing a fast number. They're the ones building habits underneath the medication, so that whatever happens with the prescription, the person is still standing. So before you start, or before you quit, ask yourself, am I using this as a tool or waiting on a miracle? If this helped you see it clearly, subscribe. It's just me, a nurse, cutting through the noise one honest video at a time. And tell me in the comments, are you on a GLP-1, thinking about it, or coming off one? I read every single one. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. It started with